Todd Golden brought his son to meet me, Jacob, 9 years old.
He's undefeated, right?
He's undefeated.
Welcome to Play Breakdown with Todd Golden, presented by Tower Hill Insurance. This week we've got 3 plays, Coach, to look back against Alabama at home. This is early in the ball game, and it's interesting, all the news about Bediako, Coach, and them wanting to have better rim protection. It is an advantage for you to have bigs that can play over the entire span of the floor, and it sometimes creates advantages for you, especially against teams like Alabama.
Absolutely, and as you said, we knew that they weren't going to guard our bigs on the perimeter, whether it's in the middle of the floor or on the wing. Here's an example where we run our V action, try to create, just some strong side action to get them on their heels. But on the backside, you see Bediako just sitting in the paint. His job is to clean anything up if anybody gets beat on a backdoor or on a rip handoff. But for us, we understand that turns Micah into a free screener. What that means is they have nobody there to help if he does a great job initiating contact, does a great job setting this wide pin for Herb, gets him wide open. Bediako's nowhere to be found to be able to help. It allows Irby to walk into a wide open mid-range jump shot, which for him is a very efficient shot.
High IQ here, hand locked into a lot of those little things in his time off the bench for the Gators this past weekend.
Don't tell Nate Oates that, or Todd Golden. It's a physical league.
One way to combat Alabama's size is to go size of your own.
Coach, the next play is after timeout here. In this case, length of the floor to go. I am sometimes curious, when you have a chance to spend time in the timeout huddle with your team, the balance between let's run what we do or how do we tweak it? It always seems like you put a little wrinkle into those plays that you get to come out of a timeout with.
Yeah, absolutely. When you get a chance to sit down there and diagram something out of a timeout, for me specifically, I want to either get a backdoor layup dunk or a wide open 3. And right here, we're running an action that we run all the time. It's a little floppy action. We call it Shaka. And we get to this point. Normally, we'll go DHO with Xavier here in Kondo, and then we'll turn it into a floppy where Boogie will receive a down screen from either side. But we know that they wanted to blow up her handoff. So on the backside, we just made them occupied trying to rip Boogie off this double. You see nobody sees the ball on the backside. It allows X to rip up with great speed and then go backdoor. Great on-time, on-target pass by Kondo. That gets us an easy layup.
Go back, Coach, to where you loaded this. You made the strong side here on the right. As you mentioned, nobody sees the ball. All heads are turned away from the ball itself. Is Alex looking for that in this case?
We tell Boogie to get out of there as quickly as possible. We know they're going to be thinking about that. So Kondo's job is to look over there, get the defense shifted, and then come play back here with a strong side. And again, a great on-time, on-target bounce pass through the defense.
Another assist for Alex Condon, who's second on the team now in total assists on the season.
Doesn't win many games.
Well, they're being defended on the 3. That's a credit also to Coach Golden and his staff.
Coach, last play comes from the second half. You're in full control of this basketball game now. But if you look at the entire body of work, we mentioned earlier this week, 72 points to the paint. The Gators bigs punishing Alabama's bigs in situations like this.
Yep, and a big thing that we wanted to do better after our Auburn loss was play closer to the rim when teams weren't pressuring us very well. And again, another situation, Bediako is not guarding our big. We got to do a great job lowering our actions. And here, Micah does a great job getting this handoff inside the 3. Again, a good lead screen by Tommy. They don't switch that, so we know we're going to gain a little advantage there. And then Irby does what he's done a great job of all conference play, taking his time and making the right decision. You see he does a great job slowing down and getting Bediako to play him, which allows Micah to get on the backside of the defense. Great lob over the top, easy 2. It's just great basketball of our guys reading and reacting to the right play.
Gators had a high assist to field goal rate in the ball game. It's 5 straight wins over the Crimson Tide. Coach, thank you very much.
Thanks, Sean.